Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Crystal and welcome to my channel. It is currently day 17 of my quarantine, I believe. Yeah, day 17, and I have no idea what I'm doing. There's something in my eye. Anyways, I have a meeting in 5 minutes, so I wanted to get my foundation done really fast. I've already moisturized. I'm going to prime with my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, and then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear Foundation. It's like super windy out today. The temperature is nice, but it's like extra windy. And that's why I have like a mock neck turtleneck on, because I'm freezing. I have some foundation left, so I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. Actually, I do have time for concealer. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate.
When I was looking back at you, oh how I've missed those signs. You must have missed mine too. Did you breathe me in? If you would only.
Well, really fast, I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder and my Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation Powder.
Are we hiding in these crowded places? 'Cause when our eyes meet, we drop our poker faces. Yeah, we keep on acting like we left no traces. But when our eyes meet, we drop.
Alright, foundation is done. I will be back after my meeting and we will do bronzer and stuff. That wasn't my meeting link. That was my dad asking me if it was an online meeting. Like, where have I been? I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. contour palette in matte shades only. Now I'll have depth in my meeting.
Work too much. We hid behind the daylight while I was longing for your touch. We never let the other in, 'cause we were scared to fall back into the old habits. But we will, yeah, we're on the track. So why are we hiding in these crowded?
I'm just taking what's on my blush brush, whatever's left over, just kind of blend in that top line. Okay, I'm gonna go to my meeting and I will be right back. For you, it'll be like no seconds, so. Okay, back from a meeting, and I decided that I was going to do some graphic liner again. I really liked the whole white graphic liner with the rainbow that I did the other day, based on an Instagram post I saw from ColourPop reposting somebody else. And I decided, I've been seeing all these graphic liners where you like wing it out, and then instead of like going and making the line like a liner, that you go into your crease. I think I've tried it in the past with like a glitter liner, but I don't know if I've ever done something like this, so I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna do neutrals, and I'm gonna go in with the original Jaclyn Hill palette, just because this has so many neutrals, and I have it here. So we're gonna go into a bunch of different ones from in here. I'm just following like straight down that way. And I think I'm gonna keep it mostly matte. Maybe a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner and the inner lid. I'm gonna go in with the smallest bit of primer, just to make sure that that liner and the crease won't really budge anywhere. And then we're just going to start building up in the crease. I'm going to start off with one of these and then move down to one of these and then potentially some of these and just move down the rows.
So maybe I'll keep on pushing myself back into the light, 'cause I need her love, I need all her love. We had a river that was rolling, but then the waves came crashing down. Maybe I was too controlling, but I was nearly about to drown. Well, come on, forgive me, baby, 'cause I need you now. I need all your love, I need all your love. Come back, I need you like before. If I come, will you let me through the door? Who knows if I make it work for sure? But I found, yes I found, you are the cure. Yes I found, you are the cure. I keep on fighting for this love I'm falling for. No matter how long I'm going, I feel I'll get you like before. So maybe I'll love her out like the way that she loved mine, 'cause I need her love, I need all her love. Come back, I need you like before. If I come, will you let me through the door? Who knows if I make it work for sure? But I found, yes I found, you are the cure. Yes I found, you are the cure. I know that you see it too, the effect you have on me. I know you still feel it too, all the constant memories. So tell me this isn't true. You and I were meant to be. I'll never do wrong to you, 'cause now I know just what you need. So come back, I need you like before. If I come, will you just let me?
Okay, now comes the super tedious part, and for this I'm using the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof, Waterproof, All Proofs liner, and I'm first going to line my lash line. And then I am going to try really hard not to ruin this. Oh no, do you guys see that? That there's product dripping down right there? That is the only reason I don't like this. And it might be just mine, maybe something happened with the packaging, but it releases so much product, it like gunks up there. My only complaint. We can salvage that.
Feeling, and I know it felt so right. I hope you can one day see how much you meant to me, and how I loved you so, and how I'll never let you.
I went outside the lines right there. I mean, prior to that it was going relatively well. Alright, I've reassessed. You have to have a really steady hand for this type of a thing. Because if not, you get like a lot of bumps in your line. Oh my gosh, how is there already so much product on there? Like, how much product is wasted just seeping out of that seam right there? That seems like a good place to stop. It's not great, but it's not terrible. What I'm gonna do is kind of fill in that wing a little bit though, because that's gonna look off. See, and there's, maybe it's when it goes into the cap. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I'm going with a flat sheeter and just trying to smudge. I'm being pretty hypercritical of this liner, but honestly, it's not that bad considering I did it myself. Freehand, without really any experience in that type of liner. Alright, that one both came out better and worse. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna stop it at that because I genuinely don't know if I touch it more, if it's gonna come out okay. Actually, I have to thicken out that side a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try to thicken out this part. Oh god, is this look at that. What? Why does that happen? Yeah, that kind of evened it out, and I'm gonna leave it at that. No more touching. No more. No more touching. I'm gonna go in with a nude liner on the waterline, and this is from Rimmel Exaggerate, the waterproof liner in the nude. The more that I look at my eyeliner, the more I'm impressed and the less I'm disappointed. Because while it doesn't look great, I freaking did that myself. And it's not terrible. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. I'd go out like this. I'm gonna do my lips just because I'm feeling a little bit jumbled and I want to do this. This is what's on my mind right now. I'm going in with the L'Oreal Color Riche lip liner in More Chocolate, and then I'm gonna blend that in with the Wet n Wild's Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner in the color Bear to Comet. We're just gonna blend that, and then over that we're gonna go in with the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Brazilian Tan.
Keep on searching for the heart.
That is like the perfect nude. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, apply mascara, and do my brows. I'm going in first with the Mascara Revolution for Makeup Revolution. And then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Telescopic in the waterproof version. And for brows, I'm going in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil.
Crashing down. Maybe I was too controlling, but I was nearly about to drown. Well, come on, forgive me, baby, 'cause I need you now. I need all your love. I need all your love. Come back, come back. I need you like before. If I come, will you let me through the door? Who knows if I make it work for sure? But I found, yes I found, you are the cure. Yes I found, you are the cure. I keep on fighting for this love I'm falling for. No matter how long I'm going, I feel I'll get you like before. So maybe I'll love her out loud, the way that she loved mine. Because I need her love, I need all her love. Come back, I need you like before. If I come, will you let me through the door? Who knows if I make it work for sure? But I found, yes I found, you are the cure. Yes I found, you are the cure. I know that you see it too, the effect you have on me. I know you still feel it too, all the constant memories. So tell me this isn't true. You and I were meant to be. I'll never do wrong to you, 'cause now I know just what.
For blush, I'm going into my e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm going in with these two.
If I come, will you just let me
Now I'm going in with the Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This is the Nikki Tutorials collab. And first, I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner of my eyes. Okay guys, this is the final look. What do you think? I'm pretty impressed. I think it looks pretty good. Not great, but definitely relatively good. I'm impressed with myself. I mean, I did that. Anyways, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.